What is up, fam? Welcome back to LJonesTarot. This reading here is for my Scorpio zodiac signs. I'm going to push a reading out for Scorpios, and then I'm going to jump over to the collective channel and do collective messages. And I'll try to hit on TikTok as well. So I got to get into the groove of things if I'm going to be working 7 days here. Okay. So, got my coffee. I'm ready. Y'all, I had chocolate Cool Whip. That made my day. Anywho. All right, let's see. What message do you have for Scorpio? What's going on? All right, messages for Scorpio. Messages for Scorpio, please, Spirit. What's going on? Angel Strength, number 50. 111 on the phone, too. Walking away. All right. So some of y'all are getting the strength to walk away from something, or you're standing in your power in some sort of way to walk away from something or someone. Let's see. So that's the overall energy for you, Scorpio. Yeah, personal power and inner strength. Or this is somebody. Put it how it fits. It says, this amazing angel brings the news that this is a time of increasing power for you. It is not the time to be passive or submissive, but to speak your truth and take action on your own behalf. You are capable of taking greater control and directing your own destiny, for the power that comes from within reaches out to the universe and beyond. Inner strength and unlimited resourcefulness flows through you at this time, helping you to create real results. Call upon this wonderful angel and on your own inner resourcefulness to bring you the focus and resolve to do what's necessary in order to make your dreams a reality. So it's all about you, boo. Affirmation: deep within me is an abiding strength that knows no bounds. I have all the power I need to achieve all that I want. This is letting you know, Scorpio, you don't need anybody or anything. You have all the strength within you to do whatever you're trying to do right now. This is time to harness that inner lion within you, Scorpio. Something is changing. 50, that's 5. 5 represents change. So something is changing for you. You got the walking away, bottom of the deck. This is letting go and moving on. This card shows someone walking away from an existing situation. She is closing the gate behind her and is walking away into a misty, unknown future. This card upright reveals that it could be time for you to make a similar decision. There may be something that you are finished with, perhaps a career, goal, a relationship, or long-term experience of any kind. The familiarity, I hate that word. I hate saying that word, of the situation may be enticing, but you are now ready to look at your options on the open road ahead. In reality, an important new beginning is at hand. This card also indicates that now would be a good time to let go of an old habit, emotional pattern, or false belief. No matter how deeply ingrained a negative pattern may be, you now have the power to release it and move on to a freer, healthier way of thinking and relating to yourself and others. Whether it is in the inner or outer world, this card is telling you that you have the readiness and resources to walk away from the old and move forward now. And you're on your temple path. So whatever you're doing, you're in your purpose, Scorpio. You're going through the lessons, the karmic lessons, the cycles, everything that you need to get to where you're going. That affirmation is, it is safe and comfortable for me to move on. I consider all my options and then take action on my own behalf. So this is about you, Scorpio. This is you. So let's see, what messages are you trying to give Scorpio? Let's see, this, okay. What does Scorpio need to know, Spirit? They said fortune cookies. Okay. Let's do it. What fortune cookie messages you got for Scorpio? Alright. What messages do you have for Scorpio? Late night read for Scorpio. Messages for Scorpio. Yeah, we got tough and trying times. Tough times ahead. Think long term and make decisions accordingly. Avoid negative people at all costs. So yeah, it's not gonna be easy, Scorpio. You're gonna have some trying times ahead. But Spirit is telling you that you have the strength within you to do this. You can tame this beast. Whatever this is that you're going towards, you're trying to create, you're trying to build, whatever it is, you can do it. And don't think short term, think long term goals. Long term, like, okay, how will the next 6 months be? How will the next 7 months, 2 years, stuff like that. Bottom of the deck, you got manifestations. A bountiful time awaits you. Your wishes could manifest right before your eyes. You've been manifesting this too. You've been wishing, hope, and dreaming about this. So you manifested it. You asked for it. Surprise. A disappointment will be followed by a pleasant surprise. An invitation could bring love to those searching. So yeah, there may be something that may not go your way. You may be disappointed. But you'll instantly get surprised by something. Like something is going to be like a shocker for you. You could also be invited somewhere, or somebody could be inviting you out. Or this is like a person inviting you to be open to them. Or we have twists and turns. Carefully made plans could be thrown out the window as major changes and interruptions surround you. Make sure you get lots of rest to cope with all the upheaval. So yeah, stuff ain't gonna, I don't care what you got planned out, it's not gonna work out like that. There's gonna be a lot of twists and turns here. The Spirit is just telling you, get ready. Get ready. Stuff about to get shooketh. Let's see, what is this tough and trying times about for Scorpio? Clarify tough and trying times for Scorpio, please, Spirit. Yeah, you got to go through a spiritual growth. Okay, lesson learner here. Money, and it could have to do with money and finances. So, spiritual growth. This card either means you are evolving on a spiritual level or learning lessons through a karmic relationship or learning growth of what you want and what you don't want through your relationships. It can also indicate connections to spiritual retreats and healing vacations, especially if it is close to the travel card. So a lot of y'all are learning a huge lesson through relationships right now. This could be platonic or romantic. Like you could have dealt with a lover and you're like, wow, this is definitely not what I want. Like this, or this is definitely the type of person I want. This is what I want in a person. This is what I don't want in a person. This kind of relationship I do want. This kind of relationship I don't want. I want a healing relationship. I want a positive relationship. I don't want a relationship full of drama and mess. Some of y'all, you may need to retreat for a little while. Take some time to yourself as well, if you can. Okay. The bottom of the deck is money. There's something to do with money and finances too. You could be learning how to make money or learning how to expand your consciousness on how to understand better money moves, better money management, what type of people you want to partner with, work with to grow successfully. Says this card represents money, wealth, luck with finances, abundance, and a focus on earning, winning, or material luck. If this card comes up in a love reading connected to a person who is not you, then it can mean the person coming into your life is wealthy. Some of y'all, this is your spiritual inheritance. With that spiritual growth of money, it's like you're gaining access to your spiritual inheritance, and it has something to do with you walking away from something or someone and basically doing it yourself. Like, you know what, I can do it. I have the strength and belief in my Most High that I can do it, you know. And Spirit's gonna be like, you sure do. It's gonna be hard. I'm not saying it's easy, but it, you know, it's gonna be a challenge. But you got to be willing to push through it. You got to be willing to learn, and you can have all the access you want. What about surprise? What about the surprise card for Scorpio, Spirit? What's the surprise card for Scorpio? We got fun times. Okay. We have karma. Ooh, toxic story, new opportunities. Yeah. So some of y'all are going to get invited out. Twin flame. Ooh, yeah. Some of y'all about to get in. Some of y'all, there could have been like, you could have been dealing with your twin flame, but there could have been, it could have became karmic energy because there could have been other people involved. Somebody could have been unemotionally available. You see what I'm saying? One second. Okay. Sorry, I heard my son in the kitchen being all loud talking on the phone. If you don't go to bed, what are you doing? Sorry. It's like going on 9 o'clock. Child, you supposed to be in your room, in your bed. What are you doing? Anyway, so there is, some of y'all are dealing with your twin flame, okay? And the way that it works, let me just read the card, because honey, I can't. I used to try to do research on the twin flame thing, but honey, I'm over it, okay? So the twin flame card says, you may be in a twin flame relationship or be trying to attract your twin flame. A twin flame can be a positive connection or a negative one. If your twin flame is available to be with you in this lifetime, it can be an effortless relationship that is truly fulfilling on many levels. And if your twin flame is not available, then it can be an ongoing karmic and difficult connection where one party feels abandoned. The key here is to block, delete, and move on to a workable relationship with someone else. People who hold out for their twin flames can often waste years of their life without getting the result they want. So, some of y'all may be surprised. You may get another chance at your twin flame, honey. If it was in karmic energy, maybe one of you was unavailable. The other one was unavailable. You were unavailable, whichever. The other one could have been busy partying, living their best life. You could have been busy partying, living your best life, whatever. And karma could be playing out because somebody chose not to, you know, hop on the twin flame thing, whatever. But there's a new opportunity for y'all two to come together. Some of y'all dealing with like an Ice King energy, boss, entrepreneur, detached, or this could be you. Somebody, I don't know, somebody could have been detached here. Somebody could be more focused on their work or something. And home. Something about a home could be, somebody could work from home. The Ice King at home. Somebody could work from home. Or something about buying a home. Somebody could be buying a home. I just heard taking care of business. I don't know. Somebody taking care of business or some job. So what's the tough and trying times, honey? I ain't gonna stay too long on this. I'm not no expert in no twin flame stuff, so I don't want to stay too long. Where I know nothing, I don't want to be leading nobody astray, honey. What's tough and trying times? What's that? Tough and trying times. What is that about for Scorpio? You know what? How about we just turn something else on? Because y'all got commercials like every 25 minutes. 5 minutes. Every 5 minutes is a commercial. I can't take it. I ain't about to go insane. Just play the little fall ambiance. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to see the pumpkins and rain. What's tough and trying times? And it's supposed to be live. Why all these commercials? Alright. Why is this card flipped over? Okay. Sorry. Tough and trying times with spiritual growth. What's that about? Tough and trying times with the spiritual growth. What's that about? Okay. Well, bad credit, debt, unemployed in reverse. So somebody could be coming out of difficulties like financial problems. Divine masculine, this could have to do with your divine masculine. And happily single, doing you, dating, stress-free, setting goals, career focus. Some of y'all, you could be this divine masculine, or you could be masculine, or this is a female in masculine energy. Okay, I said tough times ahead, think long term and make decisions accordingly. Avoid negative people at all costs. So somebody is expanding their consciousness right now, right? And by doing this, somebody's coming out of this lack mentality, and so their finances could be getting better, so they could really be stepping into this divine masculine energy. This person could be single, self-sufficient, good in their own energy. They could have went through some sort of spiritual growth or learned some sort of karmic lesson, whoever this is. Or this could be you. You could have learned this lesson with this person, and now you're happily single. You're kind of just focusing on you, right? Bottom of the deck, running. Somebody's running from this connection or running from this person. You could be running from this person, or this person has been running from you, whichever. But the bottom of the deck says walking away. So somebody's single here. Somebody's definitely overcoming financial problems, though. I see that. Or trying to overcome financial problems. Sorry. Let's see. What deck do I want to use? Spirit, guide me to it. Okay. They guided me to this. All right. What's the spiritual growth for Scorpio? They know how to lift your spirit. So somebody wants to come in and lift you up or uplift you. This could be this masculine. Manifesting, using the law of attraction, calling in your desires and wishes. Bottom of the deck, jumping to conclusions. So somebody could be assuming something, but somebody's literally coming in to uplift somebody or try to lift somebody's spirit, right? Because somebody's manifesting you, or you're manifesting this person. But I feel like, you know what? Bring the cards out, honey. Bring the cards out. Is this person, let's get to the nitty gritty. Is the divine masculine, what's that card? Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Independent, lack of independence, stability, security, reckless spending, shady investments. I don't like that. Is the divine masculine manifesting Scorpio? Is this divine masculine manifesting Scorpio? Yes or no, Spirit? Is the divine masculine manifesting Scorpio? No, the devil. Trying to create an attachment? I don't like that. Okay, I'm just going to say this. So the devil is like codependency. Could be obsession too. This could also be somebody finding it hard to let go of another person. And an Ace of Swords in reverse is like exploitation, unclear thinking, failure, lack of ideas. Why would somebody want to toxically attach to somebody like that? I don't know. But I think somebody's obsessed with somebody here. And it has something to do with somebody's growth or spiritual knowledge. Should Scorpio be concerned? No. Eight of Pentacles in reverse and the Knight of Wands in reverse. That's 2 no's. Somebody could be a show-off. Somebody could be very arrogant, daredevilish. Sorry, y'all. I don't know why I started yawning like crazy. Somebody wants to come. I don't know if this, I don't want to say it's all bad, but somebody could, because it's like somebody wants to uplift somebody, but at the same time, the angel of strength is about you knowing your own power. So it's like Spirit wants you to know that you really don't need this person, or you don't have to depend on this person. Somebody could be wanting to get you codependent on them, or you could become codependent. So be careful. You know what I'm saying? Be careful of codependency issues when it comes to a person. Now, there could be a divine masculine energy that wants to come in as single, doing them, dating, stress-free, and they may want to come in and help you. Maybe they see that you're going through tough times ahead. Think long-term and make decisions accordingly. Avoid negative people at all costs. I don't know. See, I'm glad I pulled it. I don't know. Y'all might want to, there's a reason why Spirit is saying walking away and angel of strength. There's somebody you may not need to work with. And look what's at the top of the deck. I'm going to show you. Bad deals. Some of y'all need to be careful who you partner up with. Yeah, fog. Someone can't see through a situation. Emotional abuse. Because somebody may try to use this against you. So just, feel it out. Use your intuition, Scorpio. Because I'm like, if somebody wants to uplift you and they're manifesting you, why would they come out as the devil? That's toxic. That's being chained to each other, or chained to the devil, chained to a contract. So it's like, yeah, you could get help from this person or accept an offer from a particular person or somebody, but tough times ahead, think long term and make decisions accordingly. And avoid negative people at all costs. Has this person been negative to you? Have they been toxic to you? Because please don't, this is like wrapping yourself back up and binding yourself to somebody that you don't need to. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to keep it pushing. I ain't going to get too far in it. My nose trying to start to run, so that's telling me something. Surprise. Fun times and karma. So what's that? So what's the surprise card? Fun times and karma. Turning your back. Yeah, you don't want round and round again. It's kind of like you've learned a lesson, or you've been triggered enough into knowing when something is toxic. What's surprise? What is the surprise card? We have mirroring. Yeah, what's the surprise card? And under pressure, anxiety, decisions, time's running out. Sweet talk, phony, trickster, and illusions. With the round and round card, be careful. You could be choosing to, again, find the strength to walk away, because like something, being in this devil energy with somebody is toxic. It's not going to work. I see you still turning your back on something, although something seems like a good time. I see you're turning your back on something, and that in return opens up new opportunities for you, and it gets rid of some sort of toxic karma that you could possibly send yourself through that you don't want to go through. It's going to have you under pressure and stressed out. What's fun times with karma? Gamma, you see something too risky? Single bachelor? You see something that's too risky with a person that just wants to be single. What surprise. Why are you so obsessed with me? So it is obsession. Remember I was getting the devil, obsession. Alone time. Someone needs time for themselves. You could be choosing to walk away from something. Revenge for force and justice. See, you may feel like somebody's trying to get revenge on you. Or doing something out of revenge. Lustful vampire, sexual drainage. You may even feel like somebody like had sex with somebody out of revenge or something. Or they'll try to have like revenge sex. U-turn. Change your mind about where you want to go or be. This could also be somebody that was trying to get revenge on you by sleeping with somebody. They could be changing their mind now. Like, no, I don't want to do that anymore. I don't want to stress Scorpio out or something like that. Okay. I ain't going to go too much longer. Give me a couple of cards and I'm going to end this off because this is already making me tired. What's spiritual growth for Scorpio? Pick Misha, pick Michael, the pick me. So somebody was a pick me energy. Spirit guides, and or your ancestors, angels are sending you a sign. You need to pay attention to the signs right now, Scorpio. I want to be with you. I'm wrapping up cycles and cutting people off. So this person here, they could have been bound to the devil. And they wanted you to be bonded to them too. Saturday. Something about Saturday could be significant with this person. What's tough and trying times? You hurt my ego and I couldn't admit it. So this person could have been operating out of their ego. 777, luck. Wonderful things are about to happen. And they called you crazy when really they spoke about themselves. So somebody could even call you crazy and everything. I'm being blackmailed for being able to come towards you. For some of y'all, this person, they're obsessed with you or they're attracted to you, but they can't come towards you because they're being blackmailed by somebody else. It's two people chained to this devil, so you could be free. And this person could be stuck to this devil that they done bonded themselves with sexually too. What surprise for Scorpio? It's like somebody again wants to take a risk. And there's some sort of obsession here. What's the surprise card for Scorpio? What's surprise for Scorpio? Something about Monday could be significant. We have 666 reflect. It's time to wake up to your higher spiritual truth. That's devil energy, 666. So somebody's awakening. They're seeing something for what it is. Who's obsessed with who or why somebody's obsessed with something. What's the surprise? Maybe that's what a disappointment will be followed by a pleasant surprise. You'll be surprised to know that somebody's waking up, that somebody's obsessed. Cause delusions to hide the truth. Yeah. Outside forces have their hands on this. So again, your spirit guides are working on this behind the scenes. As you turn your back and you're kind of like moving on or looking in a different direction with the angel of strength, whatever this person put you through is being mirrored back to them. What surprise? You're going through the narcissistic discard. They are trying to save face. What surprise? This person could have been very narcissistic towards you, or they're going through this now. You just finished a karmic cycle. So you could be completely wrapping up a cycle while this person's still trying to finish theirs. So say you dealt with a narcissistic person, right? You dealt with your narcissistic person. It caused you to go through your awakening. You have finished yours. Now, this person, whoever your divine masculine is, could be going through their karmic lesson with their narcissistic partner. And you may be surprised to know that they're starting to see it for what it is. Like, oh my gosh, like, okay, I finished my cycle. Now the masculine got to go through theirs. And Spirit is telling you, keep walking. You can't turn back. You got to keep on going. You on a mission. You got somewhere you got to be. I don't know. This is crazy. Strawberry cake or cupcake. Someone's husband or boyfriend. Property, land, or home. Something about that could be significant. That keeps coming out. Something about somebody's property, land, or home is of significance. I feel like, Scorpio, I feel like you have already awakened, but your masculine is just now going through the cycle that you've already been through. And they're starting to wake up and see that oh my gosh, like, I've been stuck in toxicity over here, not Scorpio, my divine feminine is gone, or whoever is gone. I'm still stuck in toxic masculine energy, and they're waking up and starting to see the truth for what it is. So anyway, I'm gonna leave it there, Scorps. This is what I have for you. Hope it brings you clarity and insight. Appreciate y'all so much for watching. Catch y'all in the next video. Bye, y'all.